And the Grammy goes to
the college dropout, Kanye West.
When I had my accident, I found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death. If you had the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past. I know everybody asked me the question. They want to know, what kind? I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
I don't think it's a way that I could really, I'm not gonna say it's not a way that I could fail, but hopefully with God's blessings, then I got The Rock on my side, and I got Chicago on my side. It shouldn't be no way for me to lose, really.
We have to stop discriminating against each other due to class and due to race and due to location or financial, position. We have to say, wow, that is the best version. Let's use it. Let's bring it to light. Let's move forward. Let's push forward as a civilization. I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything. Go listen to all my music. It's the codes of self-esteem. It's the codes of who you are. If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself. You will believe in yourself. I'm just the espresso. I'm just a shot in the morning to get you going, to make you believe that you can overcome that situation that you're dealing with all the time.
And anyone that wants to sit around and talk shit, they're taking too much time talking shit about it instead of getting up off their ass and following their dreams. Because I'm here to follow my dreams, and help other people follow their dreams and inspire people who are dreamers.
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything. And I'm Kanye West at age 36. So just watch the next 10 years. One thing I want to express to people also, people think a lot of my motivation is very megalomaniac and self-oriented. To the contrary, completely. I just want to help. From day one, I just wanted to help.
It's crazy that we live in a world that if you're super positive and super creative, that it's scary. So what does that tell you about the mentality of most people if you're scared of positivity and creativity? I have no intent to do anything negative to anyone. I only want, more positive things to happen.
Say people don't stand up and protect their dreams. People are too scared of getting, spoofed in a way. And the irony of it is so many people that are creatives. Think about a creative person in school. When you picture them, you probably picture them all the way in the back of the class, sketching or maybe getting beat up. And I'm the one creative, and this is the reason why I went on stage. This is the reason why I did this, because creatives have got beat up my entire life. And there's moments where I stood up to drug dealers in Chicago and said, you can't have my publishing, come and kill me. Do whatever you're gonna do, but you're not going to bully me. You're not gonna stop me, because my mother made me believe in myself. No matter how many people tell me, stop believing in yourself. Stop saying what you can do. Stop affirming what you're gonna do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up in the way that they control people with low self-esteem, with improper information, with branding, with marketing. I refuse to follow those rules. It's about truth, it's about information, it's about awesomeness, and the only luxury is time. The time you spend with your family. That's the only luxury. So this concept of luxury is improper.
If everything I did failed, which it doesn't, it actually succeeds, but if everything I did failed, just the fact that I'm willing to fail is an inspiration. People are so scared to lose that they don't even try. One thing that people can't say is they can't say, I'm not trying. And I'm not trying my hardest, and I'm not trying to do it the best way that I know how.
Every time I say something that's extremely truthful out loud, it literally breaks the internet. So what are we getting all of the rest of the time?
I would like to congratulate you on the good job that you did with me.
I might take a little bit of credit.
Yeah, it's good. You give mom a little bit of credit, but mostly, you see, I raised myself.
Oh, well, Kanye.
You put out that positive energy and you be a cool person. Just be who you are, you know what I'm saying? Certain people, I feel sorry for them. They so fucked up and different things happen to them. They might have been abused or this happened or how they've been treated or whatever they had to go through to be so defensive, and just they have so many poison inside of them. It's hard for them to just really act right when they're around other people that are just not trying to attack them or trying to, you know what I'm saying? You don't really have to change who you are and start saying, I'm gonna be a snake, I'm gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Just know you can't let people use you or misuse you. Life is about using people though. Just don't misuse them. You know what I'm saying? Right now, y'all using me for this. I'm using y'all for the exposure. It's working all together. I was just always trying to figure out a way for me to be able to express myself, and rap was the best way to express what was on your mind. Me and my father sit up and talk about a lot of issues that need to be brought up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people that have that instilled in them don't know how to word it in a way where the public can accept it. I'm a man, I'm a human being. People feel like an artist, they be like, yo, if you're an artist, you can only rap about this one subject. You have to stand for this specifically. I'm gonna stand for everything I've seen in my life. And I'm gonna try to express that to y'all the best I can. And I feel like I'm creative enough that I'm gonna make it work, you know what I'm saying? I know nobody has ever stood up and said, yo, man, let me actually show you that it's more than one side to me. I feel like everything that anybody ever said in life would be a disadvantage to me, I'm gonna make it my advantage. When I was playing basketball, everybody said I was too short. I'm killing them with the scoops, you know what I'm saying? Everybody says you can't rap because you're a producer. Okay. Oh, I ain't hear that beat. Oh yeah, I know, I produced it. I just rapped on it before you got a chance to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna use everything that everybody says that I can't do, and I'm gonna flip it to the positive. Like, I look at everything as a glass half full and half empty. And it's like, I'm the type of person, I don't hold grudges. Like, one of my best friends made a song dissing me. And I looked at all the positive in the situation. I'm like, look, that's publishing my name or more. He came to me like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like maybe a lot of the rules of hip hop, like a lot of the aggression and the negativity that people have towards people, maybe I'm not hip hop because of that. Because of where my heart is, or because I won't confide to what people say. A lot of stuff, I feel like 90%, 10% of life is what happens to you, 90% is how you react to it. And hip hop is based a lot in the past is people reacting negatively to situations. You know, it's like, I'm a listen to things that my father told me and my stepfather told me and walk like that and try to walk.
I am a pop artist. So my medium is public opinion, and the world is my canvas. I'm sorry is something that you can use a lot. It gives you the opportunity to give your opinion, apologize for it, and give your opinion again. The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color, for standing out. But the time is now to be okay to be the greatest you.
I'm not easily influenced. Like when I was in kindergarten, people used to tell me stories like they'd come and all the kindergartners would be following me around the class. Cause I'm gonna be the one that say no. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I feel like if people don't agree with what you're saying, then they be like, oh man, fuck him, he a bitch, you know what I'm saying? He ain't one of da 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 da. It's all the same theory what your parents used to tell you a long time ago, like, yo, if he jump off the bridge, would you jump off also? I'm telling you, I ain't jumping off no bridges. Go ahead, dog. It's all good. I'm gonna just be up here. I'm just be up here living right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't move to New York. I say one line and be like, how you go to New York, but you ain't never took a tour there, but you ain't know you gotta be rich just to be poor there? There's a song I got on my album called Dream Killers that basically talks about how people just try to just down you. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying?